when you get power, do you just get double horny?
Direto da favela.
Oh man, I need one more. What? It's good, YouTube family. Back with another video. It's back day, so back at it like a crack addict on our favorite machine. One cup of coffee, one Total War. It's gonna be a good back day. So, Big Will is doing legs with his wife. Q, I don't know what's going on. But yeah, niggas is allergic to back days. It's only me.
I smell something, man. You smell something? I definitely smell something in my hair. I smell pussy. Yo, he's a pussy, man.
I'm the last one left. On back days, no one shows up, just me. But yeah, we're gonna hit these, warm up, 3 plates, then go to 5 with maybe a 10 or 25 on, see how we feel. But yeah, appreciate the support. Like, comment, subscribe, road to 500. Let's get it.
You messing up my parlay. That's why they call you the N-word. That's why because you suck. That's why they say you worse than Hitler. Bro, you lost me my money.
For warm-ups, when it's this light, I honestly don't feel this at all. It just feels like, I don't know. I'm just pulling my elbow, but I don't feel nothing at all. I barely feel my back activate. Getting too strong.
I am a victim of my own success.
All right, we got 5 big bitches right here and a 10 inside. Progressive overload, right? So we're gonna aim for 6 to 8. In good form, then I was thinking about Super Center with pullovers or something else, but I may just stay here and just really try to lock in on these 6. But yeah, let's get these hoes. Okay, that's it. That was a good set. That took it out of me. I can't even lie. That 10 may come off by the second set. I don't know, but yeah, we're getting to that limit. No matter where you are or who you are, there's always a bigger dog. You may be big dog, but there's always a bigger dog. So the reason I put the 10 on today is one, it was feeling easier to hit the 5 by themselves. I could get a clean 6 to 7 reps. So I'm like, all right, let's keep it resting. Let's see how far we can go. And when I first got here before I did my warm up, there's a dude on here with 6 plates on. And that'll humble you. That'll make you look at shit differently. Because especially like dealing with social media and stuff like that, you compare yourself to all these other people doing like these crazy lifts. But it takes away from how far you came and what you're doing. Like yesterday's video, go watch it if you haven't watched it yet. It was chest day. I don't know what it is when Will. Oh, that's why. Got a 40 on me right now. I ain't never scared. I shoot this bitch up right now, cause I never care. Gangster to the core, went to war like a leatherhead. Alright, so we're gonna go to T-Bar Rose next. 3 plates on a 35. was thinking about supersetting with shrugs, but everybody's using the squat rack for what it's intended to be used for. So no barbell shrugs, unless I go all the way in the back and I don't feel like doing that. Yeah, this may just be a straight set, no superset with it. I know, tragic. But yeah, I'm gonna take this hoodie off. I've earned the pump. So, time to really lock in. So, exercise order, like the order in which you do each exercise on your designated day, doesn't matter that much. What really matters is what you're prioritizing. So, like for me, I have a decent back, right? Back width wise. So, it's okay. It can be better. So I prioritize that in the beginning. So either I'm doing cable pull downs, plate loaded pull downs, some type of widening back exercise in the beginning of the workout. That's what I prioritize because I have high sitting lats. So even when I flare my lats out and they look solid, from the front they don't look that great. So that's why I put it in the beginning of the workout for that exact reason. But also, same can go for rowing. So it's gonna be my first row movement. And because of that, I can go a little heavier than I normally do because I'm not as fatigued. So I got 3 plates and a 35 on. We're gonna go 12. My max is like 4 1/4, but that's only for like 1 rep. We're gonna go on this for close to 10 to 12 for 4 sets. But yeah, I'm prioritizing this in the beginning because I still need more back thickness. And I focus a lot on low rows. That's my favorite shit to do is a low cable row, a low machine row. It doesn't matter, I just love low rows. But I definitely need to pick up T-bar rows to get that upper back thickness up. So yeah, let's hit the shit. But shortening that down a lot and making it as simple as possible. What you're trying to build on, but then in the beginning of the workout, what you don't need to build on, which is like more of a maintaining stage, but still pushing it, put that towards the middle, towards the end of the workout. That's really all it boils down to for me. Like, with chest is interesting though, because sometimes I like to start with a pec deck movement, just to get blood there first, and I feel like I can press a little harder. But I am more fatigued, so I don't know. But starting not bench, but a chest day or a push day with a press, it definitely sets you up for greatness for the rest of the day. It's meal prep day, so I finally ate all of my beef I made. So I'm kind of tired of chicken and beef right now. It's like my second week on the beef again. So this week I'm gonna do tilapia, the go-to. And mark my words, like when I'm on tilapia, I'm so much more satiated that I'll have extra calories at the end of the day that I don't even eat. And that's kind of how, I don't know. That's what makes the cut seem like it's going way faster than what it is. When you find like a low calorie food that can fill you up satiation wise, it just works. Everything else becomes super easy. So tilapia, and I'm on the potato wave now. I was on rice real heavy because the rice cuts are easy, but the potatoes are lower calorie and more filling. It's just not, I don't say it's hard. The rice cups makes everything so simple that warming up a potato seems difficult now compared to the microwave cup rice. Yeah, we got 2 more sets. We had these shits. Lock in. Boom. Lat pull down, superset, lat pullovers. Maybe the greatest superset of all time. But so I had that pig out day where I ate over 10,000 calories in one day easily, right? And that was my cheat day for the cut. My body hasn't changed, like just eye to eye, like when I just look at myself in the mirror, like my body composition hasn't changed as much as I thought it would. I thought that would like at least make the next day the next day Malachi look a little watery. Nah, I feel like I kept the leanish look still. Especially waking up in the morning time when I have been fasting basically. So yeah, no complaints here. But the next cheat day is gonna be again at the end of the month. So depending on what day it falls on. I don't know if I should start a list though. I'm thinking about making a list of all the cheats I want. Cause last time was kind of just on the whim. Like my body just channeled a hungry ghost and I just went with the flow. I know I want a cereal though. Man, I missed the days before I knew what a calorie was. I swear to God. All right, let's get the shit. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh. So at my bar working, right? One of the managers, well, this is a long story. Long story short, the GM we had 2 GMs ago, right? They fired him because he was trying to crack one of the bartenders, right? Boom. The new GM was an old manager that they're like, all right, we're gonna promote you. He got fired for trying to crack the same girl. He just couldn't help himself. And I guess they got caught actually trying to crack. Now the next one we got now is a woman, and she's just hiring all these guys, and she's telling all the bartender girls like, yeah, I hired him because he's cute, I'm trying to fuck him. It's like, when you get in power, do you just get double horny? When you get a promotion, when you get, I don't know, some type of weird influence. Now they said that story was fake, the JP Morgan story with the girl telling the guy, hey, I know you want this pussy, and you know, whatever. They said it was fake. But I believed it for a minute because I'm like, it just seems like power makes you horny. Or it's people that never got none, but now they got that power, they feel like they deserve it for hard work. Oh, man. Oh, man. There we go, that's a good set. Sounds so good. I don't know what I like more for like a wet winder. Because I love cable rows, not rows, pull downs. Dumbass nigga. I love the wide grip or close grip. I feel like my lights activate the most like with them. But at the same time, the plate loaded one, it's kind of an ego thing to it. Like pulling 5 plates. It feels, and the stretch too. The stretch is better, like, especially with the block. So I don't know which one I'll pick between, but I don't know. I love them both. But I do think, I've seen most of my games from this versus the plate loaded. Plate loaded just as ego and it feels good to get that full stretch. But let's get this shit. Okay, after plate pull down, this is definitely second. Oh man. And honestly, you could get a lot done just with this. Because you got this for the low row, right? Boom, boom, low. Then you got this for more like mid or upper back. And I haven't used it that much because I like T-bar row and barbell plate loader rows more, but there's a workout too. Then me and Q been doing this lately. Just grab this as a single and then do single low arm rows. But yeah, let's get this shit. We're going with 250. I would say 265, but like I said in the beginning, this would be my second row movement. I won't be as strong, so 250 for 4 sets of 10. Should get the job done. that back day fatigue hit different. Like arm days, I can get a really crazy arm workout, arm and shoulder days, be fine. But that back day, oh my God. If I don't go home and edit, or if I don't have anything that's already on my agenda that it's like I have to do, after a shower, your boy dead. Like, I don't know what it is, but back is really exhausting. Man, that and leg day. Yeah, this gonna be our third set? Hell yeah. You gotta keep that momentum. Gotta keep momentum. I'm aiming for like a 9 today for intensity workout, overall grade, but I don't know if I'm gonna get there. But all these lulls in between each set. But yeah, let's get this shit. Okay, last set of these. I don't know what's next. I haven't done Smith machine rows in a minute, but I know it's gonna be a pathetic weight if I throw something on there right now. So maybe not that. Single arm, yeah. Single arm plate loaded rows. Bent over plate loaded rows. Then I think I'm good. I'm not doing all of those. It's just I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do for sure single plate loaded, and I may finish it with bent over plate loaded rows. Yeah. And I didn't record it, but I've been starting to do plate loaded. I started doing oh yeah, okay. I started doing plate loaded. Oh my God. What the fuck? I started doing loaded pull-ups, right? So I get a bar, not a bar, what's it called? The chain. Throw like a 25 on there and just get like 5 sets of 5 in. It's cool. It's crazy, like people always talk about how pull downs and then plate loaded pull downs, none of the machines really translate to free weight. That shit's so true. Like I remember I was doing that in the beginning, because in the beginning I was obsessed with muscle ups. I was like, that's probably the coolest thing you can do, But really, it's all right. It's kind of head ass now that I look at it. But yeah, I was doing plate loaded pull ups just to weighted pull ups. I was doing weighted pull ups for sets in the beginning of the shit, just so I could get stronger for my pull up for the muscle up. The thing with muscle ups is it's mainly just explosion. Like once you get there and you get past the chicken wing phase, where you get your arm over the bar and then you do it, after you get past that stage where you can just, in a smooth transition, better. I wouldn't want to get into more calisthenics techniques and shit like that when I have more free time, because I still gotta do the 600-pound deadlift series. Haven't had time to even do episode 2. First episode out. It's pretty ass, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't have much to talk about. And also, I'm just learning how to deadlift, so nothing too informational. All right, let's get it. Okay, I got the perfect finisher. Single arm plate loaded rows, okay? Boom. Bent over plate loaded rows. So it's a cable, bow, then barbell shrugs to failure for 3 to 4 sets, depending on how I go towards the end. And then we're gonna hurry up and get the posing because yesterday somebody was in both. There was two people in different posing rooms. The blue room and the red room. The blue room is the one I've been using lately because no one uses it. No one even knows it's back there. It's like a secret locker room, you know? But it's been getting more traction. I feel like people have seen me go in and like, you know, stay for a second. Because the other one's a tanning room really. But the lighting and everything about it is perfect, so everybody uses it. Like if you lived in this area, all the girls that I'll talk to on Hinge, they always say like, oh yeah, like you must go to that gym because they got that, you got that in one of your pictures. But the blue one's a little better, I'm not gonna lie. They got a picture of Dorian Yates back there too. Yeah, that's good shit. Yeah. Oh yeah, run. All right, that took way too long, I'm not gonna lie. I put 3 plates on the 10 on each side of these, and I put 2 plates in a 35 for the barbell shrugs. It took way too long. All right, let's get the shit. Yeah. It taking that long has took all my energy out of this. I was so locked on these last couple sets, but it's okay. We're gonna hit the shit. In my mind, I was gonna be way lighter than what it was. That shit didn't move at all. But I did feel in my traps, so that's one thing. Oh, fuck. All right, 2 more sets. Lock the fuck in. Pose, get out of here. Man. That's the video for today. Like, comment, subscribe if you made it to the end of the video. Love. I'm tired as fuck. Like, this back day was crazy. Now, out of 10 though, it's crazy. It's pretty fast. 8.6. 8.6. Yep. Secured it. Lock it in. Everything was close to failure. Everything was me really trying my all. Crazy back pump right now. I feel like I could jump off a building and just, what's it called, parasail away to safety. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, roll to 500, roll to 1,000, get Will on Broadway. But yeah, let's get the shit.
Has it always been like this for you? Have you always felt like you can set your mind to anything and you will achieve it ultimately?
I always felt like I could do anything. That's the main thing people are controlled by. Thoughts, their perception of themselves. They're slowed down by their perception of themselves. If you're taught you can't do anything, you won't do anything. I was taught I could do everything.